All right. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Liv, congrats on the game and the playoffs. Liv, early in the season, you took a PK and it hit off the bar. What did it mean for you to have another opportunity and the trust in your teammates to take this one again?
Yeah, I mean, you touched on it. Like Sam and I had a conversation after the Bay game, just like we obviously have the list, but her just being like, "Look, you're on a roll, and if you want it, like you got it, and you let me know." And we got the call in the game, obviously, and she just looked at me and she just gave me the thumbs up, and I was like, "Yeah, I want it, like I got it." So yeah, just huge shout out to her and just trusting me to do what I know I'm capable of, and yeah, obviously being able to put it away and bury it, that felt good, and most importantly, like team got the win, clinching the playoffs. So yeah, a lot of things went good tonight and very happy about that.
Liv, you've had a career season so far. Obviously the 8 goals, but the last 6 goals have come off, your, feet, right? And can you just kind of talk to us about just kind of like this switch turning on for you and just, seeing it kind of come to fruition in the past, month-ish?
Yeah, I think that's been more what it is, like finally things just clicking into place. I think I have felt this year like it was coming, it was coming, it was coming. And I think the stats also were kind of showing one thing, but like the numbers just weren't adding up for a while. And obviously that's not the most important thing, like I'm fighting for my team to win games and obviously to get to this point we're getting into the playoffs, but it has felt really good for kind of like all that work to yeah, just kind of show itself and pay off a little bit in these big moments. So I've been extremely happy with that. And yeah, my team's been around me the whole time and just that support that they're always giving me and just the staff and the club in general, just allowing me to kind of step into who I want to be. And that's meant a ton to me. And I'm really appreciative for them of that. And yeah, I mean, we're not finished yet. Like I want to keep it going and we have a lot of work to do still. So.
Anyone else in the room? Oh, go ahead, Scott.
Yeah, clinching the playoff spot today, and obviously there's still a chance for you to finish anywhere from third to eighth, I think, depending on how things go in the next game. But just what are the biggest emotions that you have when the game ends and you know that you've actually clinched that playoff spot and you know you're going to go to the playoffs?
So it's funny actually because I had no idea. I didn't know that a win. Like I literally everyone like they were like team picture, team picture. I was like, this is not the end of the season. Like we still have another game. I'm confused. And then somebody looks at me, she's like, we clinched the playoffs. I was like, oh, and then I got super excited, and everyone else is like, where have you been? So usually I'm on top of stuff like that, but honestly had no clue. So yeah, like going into the game and getting the results that we did, like I was just like, we need to win both of these games and get into the playoffs, and here we are. So we've clinched. But I was super excited. Obviously, it came as a surprise to me, but happy that this we needed this win either way. But for it to result in that is obviously very exciting.
All right. Anybody else? Thank you.
Yeah, and then Liv, can you just kind of talk to us about just how special this particular playoff clinching is, just because it's with so much adversity, with the team so shorthanded all season, whether it's injuries or so many other reasons, right? Like,
Mhm.
what does that kind of mean, especially for you to kind of be able to carry the team a little bit the past few weeks and get this done today?
Yeah, I mean, number one, it means a ton. I remember like numerous months ago, we kind of sat down as a team and we were like, what are our goals? What do we think we are capable of? And it was silent for a second. And I was just like, I feel like we can go out and do what nobody expected us to do. And we can go clinch a top four spot and we can go on and it's anybody's game and we can win the playoffs. Like to me, if we're not sitting in this room and believing that, then like maybe we need to reevaluate. And so I think despite everything that has happened with all the unlucky moments and just the heartbreaking moments that the team has had this year, like we all believe that that is what we are capable of. And so yeah, just a collective united front of like this is what we got to do. And at the end of the day, of course we're excited to clinch the playoffs at this point, but like job's far from over. Like I want us to go into this playoff run and like go freaking win a championship. So as much as I'm excited, like all I am is eager and obviously excited to go off with the national team, but like ready to get back and carry the momentum again. So yeah, I'm super excited, but just I think honing into that next level elite focus of like we still have work to do and a job to complete. And I think everyone's on the same page with that. So it's very exciting.
Philip, thanks for your time. I'm curious, as you mentioned, things kind of starting to click for you. If there's an area of your game, mentally, physically, tactically, that you feel has kind of pushed you over the edge for things to start clicking in the way that they have.
I think for me, I am one of those people who is always trying to take care of like all the controllables, right? Like how I eat, how I sleep, how I recover, what extra work am I doing, how long am I out on the field, how early am I in the building, how late do I leave? Like that's how I try to approach everything. And I love being a professional athlete and I try to take advantage of every little thing that offers me and also all the things that I can do to be the best version of this professional athlete. And so, yeah, I think I've been doing those things for a while. And I just truly think the consistency and the commitment to continue to do what I know will give results, and then at the end of the day, I think just like trusting myself, trusting that it will come, that those things that I've been working on and doing the film with coaches and talking to teammates and just trying to get different perspectives, being open to feedback. Like I always try to be that person. And yeah, I'm really happy that it has kind of started to come together. But I do just think like the things that I'm doing, I haven't like changed something drastically in the last couple months. I've just kept doing what I know is important and what is right and preparing myself for these moments when I can take advantage of them. So
Thank you.
All right, any additional follow-ups in the room? Once. On twice. Oh. There. That's just like
Yeah, then Liv, can you just talk to us about obviously Christine Sinclair got her send off last year, at Providence Park, and then today Angel City got to do the same thing for Kristen Press and Allie Riley. Can you just kind of talk to us about the impact they've had, just on the game, but also on your career just growing up?
yeah, huge. I was actually just talking to on a different thing about this, but part of when I was trying to get into the league, I was telling someone is like, I was like, can we hurry this up? Because I'm trying to like take advantage of all of these players in their careers and like the small time that they have left. Like, I want to be on the field. I want to be playing against them. I want to be learning from them. I want to be playing with them in the case of like Sink and Tobin. And so yeah, just being able to kind of grasp as much knowledge from them as I possibly can and just super appreciative of the effort that they put in to help build the game and the careers that they've had. Really happy that they got to have their moment. And I think it's just so cool, like everything that they've done. And yeah, so I'm happy for them and excited that I got to share the field with them a couple times. And yeah, excited for them and whatever their next chapters are. But we're definitely a really cool thing to see today.
One more. Any additional questions in the room? Once, twice. All right, go ahead and wrap it there.
Thank you guys.
For joining in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Our paging was.